Aliya and six have been looking for the roboticist Janik Remba, sent by Professor Miari to uncover the cause of the fall of Iox, which she believes is soon to return. But ancient memories found inside six led Remba to a different discovery. An ancient observatory, the vault, which Remba believed could save the Nebula from darkness. The roboticist's search began with a telescope-like device from a ship buried deep on a moon near Elboreth. A relic from the vault, perhaps? Perhaps other ancient sites like the moon where the ancient god statues are sculpted. Or the mysterious withering place will yield other clues. Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter facing to the universe of our Heaven's Vault. And will I ever set up on a pronunciation of Iox, or Iox, or whatever ox? It's an ox. I know I'm gonna continue, and I'm going to Elboreth, and I'm going to finally talk to Oroi. I don't even remember what I wanted to talk with her about. No, it's not here that I wanna be. It's not here that I wanna be. I got confused because the game didn't load on the position I was before. Activate the hopper 6. And so we left the surface of Renaki, the market moon. With enough information to locate an undiscovered site, Amadu's Observatory. Have I checked inscriptions? Do I have solvable inscriptions? I have. Come on, just solvable inscriptions, please, thank you. Tears from eye. Tears from the eye. Hear my ideas. Okay. Aboard the Nightingale, the game is not even giving me a tip anymore. He's not. I should go back to Iox. The bracelet from Amadou appears. The bracelet from Amadou appears as a genuine artifact, mistress. Why did he give it to us? We just tried the worst con on him that he's probably ever seen. Perhaps no one has tried to con him before. And mistress, please do not abandon me like that again. Even if I was playing along. Don't be so precious. Amadu's shackle. Ooh, that's a key item. Amadu claimed this came from an observatory. But I still don't know what it is. Oroi might recognize it. Another reason to go to Oroi. Not that I needed one. Mistress. Okay. Elbor F. Let's take to the river. I read the taco mistress. I wonder if I could just go to like go to Mercy if I just follow the path, even if I don't, even if I can't plot a course. Holy crap, that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna do it manually. I wanna hit some runs. I knew it would take forever. Must we return to Elbor F, mistress? I dislike the place. What's wrong with Elbor F? Oh, so much stuff. Where do I begin? You can't even smell it. Well, that's one. It is the suffering, mistress. My ethical core finds it upsetting. I would rather not see it. When did he get an ethical core is a question. When he was manufactured years ago? Or is it a more new thing? Yoxian Empire. Tablet made of wax. Wonder how long it's been there. The edge appears to be carved with symbols. This is the start of a fragment of text. Changes. Ooh, okay. I can add my translation for changes to my dictionary now. Huh. And this is nothing. This is the symbol for zero, for nothing, for yeah. And it's on the symbols that just mean this thing. Yeah, nothing changes. Does nothing changes work? They didn't like the Empire. Everything falls in the end. Most likely this comes from the same places. Blah, blah, blah. Should make a political returning palace easier to find. There is nothing here to find. Okay. At least I'm not missing them. There is a new river to the left. Let's do new. I think I'm on the very edge of the Nebula. And no longer. The Henaki Reach. Is this a... It's not triggering anything, but it's a ruin. The waste.
They say on Elbereth, if you sail too far, you'll meet yourself coming back. But I've sailed plenty far, and I still don't know who I'm supposed to be.
I think I saw something just now. Can I tell 6 you go there? Burning time to reverse. Ah, come on. Wasn't I coming through here? Ah, whatever. We sail. Is this a rapid? Not quite, just an extra speedy section. We need to turn left momentarily. And again. Okay, finding nothing. Have I arrived, or is just the camera doing a weird? Mistress, there is some kind of there we go. Please, find something. Empire. Notched sword. The crossbeams would seem to be decorated characters. End of a longer line of text. I have a word for sword, which makes sense. This sword, now it makes even more sense. Cannot be. I believe you are correct, it's sword mistress. BAFTA doesn't accent. Reach, kill, lord, fell. No, reach would not have the crossy thing. It's more. The sword cannot be lowered. Or cannot fall. Yeah, because it's moving not up, but down, lowered. It's it in my mind, but the sword cannot be lowered. The pen and the battered bell. Moon depicted in Emperor's mural. Okay.
No one knows how far the rivers go. No one's ever mapped them. Not even the robots. Or, if they did, they aren't telling.
They've forgotten. Set us down, 6. Could show the dual crystal to Ori. I'm going straight to Ori. I want to visit Tapi as well, but later. I still don't know why the normal gate word stopped working. It's always worked before. Still now I have a way through, I suppose. Maybe the gate doesn't like me carrying this dagger. Read the inscription. There are ancient symbols here. I used to trace them out when I was a kid ago. This one is a broken fragment from an even longer phrase. This... yeah, Pilgrim's Gate. Yeah, this pilgrim without the off. And with the off, it's belonging to the... Hish. Yep, this is correct. Pilgrim's Gate. That will do for now. But of course I knew it was a door. You needed to tell me that. Oh, for the notched sword for the gate, to the gate. Do you want this? And oh boy, okay. The notched sword is gone. Is that good? Do you think I'm going to get it back? No. Speak to the gate. Set Boyak Rafar. Kibania. Yeni Hoa Sale Cataliti. We are now somewhat higher up than we were, mistress. Why are you angry? Of course we are. We're inside the citadel.
The market never seemed to stop.
I'll trade pleasantries with you on the way back. I will follow, mistress.
Oroy was my oldest friend. We'd grown up in the orphanage together. But I had left Elbereth and she had stayed.
This whole area is Zora's, I think. She's useful. And people like to give her space. I have no idea what these things do. But I was always playing around with magnets and wires and things. I wonder how business is going. The alms trace looks pretty empty. There was an answering clatter from behind the door. What? On the first time? What do we do? What do we do now? Now we wait for Ori to finish whatever she's doing there. And come and see who we are. Alright. What do you want? Oh, it's you. It's good to see you. It is it? You're here to dump another broken robot on me? I hoped you could fix that robot. Sure. You made out like it was dented, not fried. What's wrong with this one? Nothing yet. This one has memory problems. It can't remember being activated or anything before that. I understand that is quite normal. A core shouldn't forget anything unless instructed to. But it's certainly common. I guess people don't like recording machines following them around. Can you get his memories back? Probably not.
We'd been friends. Once.
I found a arabesque foil hidden in a statuette. An old one. Hidden there by someone. You can't get much from a foil on its own. They all work in different ways depending on where and how they were made. Can you tell me where this one was made? I doubt it. You're the archaeologist. It's quite something. Too delicate for Empire work. This is either ancient or was made in an ancient way. In the Empire they carved these things by hand. They were useless. Made what way? I have no idea. You're the archaeologist. Show her the mental cylinder, strange shard of crystal. We found a strange shard of crystal. I thought you might be able to tell me what it is. I'm a technic, not a mystic healer. So I don't know. Rest it on your belly, see if it helps you break wind. I think this kind of crystal was significant in the Empire. More than just decoratively. You've got my interest. I'll take a look. I'll do it tonight, maybe. Thank you, alright? Ah, did you know the robots have control words? That's interesting. One day I'll show her the thingamajig too. What is that? I'll show you. 6. Silicate. By the moons. That's incredible. How long does it last? Mistresses. Not so long then. Still, who knew? So you didn't know? Is it just this one? Or do they all have them? Six? I have no idea what you are discussing, mistress. It must be something burnt right down into the foil. Anything higher than that would be overridden by the robot's own intentionality. That would be something to test. Can a word bypass the ethical core? 6, what do you think? He's doing that again. But I didn't say solicit. It's stuck again. You never know how long it will last. Mistress, I was considering another matter. We were wondering if your control words would bypass your core. I do not know what you mean by a control word. He doesn't even realize. Interesting. The system would allow the system to know about its own overrides. Makes you wonder if you and me have overrides we don't know about. What do you mean? Never mind, forget it. Getting too philosophical? Let's do it. What do you make of this? Was given it by a merchant. You seem to think it was from a library. Might be. Did you really not recognize it? No. Look at the pair of you. You're like frogs on a log. This thing is the screw ring from the top of a power cell. From a robot. Okay. We don't continue. We ask about the family. Or the Catex gate. The Catex gate. How do you get all your tools and things through it? I had to give it my weapons. Yes, it does that. The best way for you to get around it? no idea. I have a foil in my arm so it doesn't bother me. Can I get one? Are you serious? Aliya, they stick them in your arm. It's horrible. You don't even like Elboreth. Where did you get it? It came with the lease on this place. Okay. So you have a foil in your arm. It's not deep. And it's only a small one. Nothing much, just enough for the gate to recognize you. And how's your family? My son is fine. My daughter is another story. What's wrong with your daughter? My daughter thinks she's in love. That does happen, alright. She's a child, Aliya. How old is she now? You know perfectly well how old she is. And she's not old enough. How are things here? Slow enough. But this is not getting any worse. See you around, Aliya. Ah, right there, in between the tracks. Okay. If Amadou located an old power cell, mistress, does that mean he has found another source of robots? Maybe. I don't trust Amadou. But maybe. I hope so. It is good not to be alone. Perhaps you should leave now, mistress. I want to see Tapi before you go. As you wish, mistress. And unfortunately, I also want to see her. Yes? Why don't your laborers escape? Don't be so disgusting. They aren't captives. Besides, where will they go? What now? Sold anything yet? Someone always needs someone. I can wait. I can afford to wait after all. What now? Oh, get away from me, you moth. I really expected to get more vocal with her. Maybe in another opportunity. I need to learn more control words. I lost a robot here once. Which one? 3. That was its name. 1 minute it was with me, the next I will be vigilant, mistress. Three wasn't the sharpest of tools. I'm surprised it got as much for it as I did. Mistress is teasing me. That's the yard, that's the market. Mistress, did you really sell 3 on Albert F? I did sell 3. So you'd better watch yourself, 6.
Cabinets glinting with gold and polished glass.
Aliya, you don't visit me nearly enough. I had forgotten the color of your eyes. I could never forget the silver of your tongue, Tappy. I was left on Iox anyway. As sterile as ever. Iox never changes. Why would it? The top dog doesn't need to roll over. It's good of you to come back and see us mongrels all the same. I've picked up a few items you might be interested in. Oh yes? The tablet... yes, show him the tablet. A tablet made of wax dating from the Ioxian Empire. I could pick up one just like that in a junkyard. You aren't dealing with some gutter rat trader here. That goes to Iox. A book made somewhere distant. It's a precisely written book filled with curious symbols dating from ancient times. Interesting. I've not seen anything quite like that. I might be able to make you an offer. Here we are. A heft axe. I think I'll keep the book. And there's an inscription. This is one end of a fractured fragment of text. I think the book belongs on Iox. Strike. Warm it. Made of Archaeology. Strike hard is what makes sense here. Or wide. Strike hard. Strike hard? This comes from the same source as the knife and the motto I found here earlier, I think. Nobody often both of these two places, okay. Just make the brain partial easier to find. So, you've seen it. The axe for your precisely written book. Don't trade. Thank you for letting me see it, but no. Something else, perhaps another time. There. If there's more, let me look another time then. My eyes have recovered. When my eyes have recovered. Listen, Tappy. Where do you get all this stuff from, Tappy? People bring me things. They leave things lying around. Does everyone take something as well? Away as well? We're a fair society. Everyone gets something. I've got a few more items you might be interested in. Oh yes. The book made on the side from the mural. Something else, a map. A dagger made at a pre-Empire site. Well, at least the earliest days of the Empire. Well now. No matter, I can probably do something with that. I have something of a similar period, I think. Now then. A dagger. Another dagger? A dagger for a dagger? The middle of the blade has been inscribed too. And a lot of inscriptions. This is the end of a longer line of text. So the beginning might be... Fear me. I don't think that's correct. Fear me. Another me here maybe. And I don't see death. Snake and swords. I don't think this is right. Oh, there's that together with fear, yeah. Ah, okay, serpents. Like this is better. I'm trying to at least make it fail. And it refuses to. There is no plant here. by. Hello, MC2M. This is a difficult one. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Oh, there's plenty here, yeah. Let's see. Fear me by. The symbols usually doesn't go alone. So I think that this might be a single word, or at least this. And then you got me, but let me put an M. Where's the mouse? Okay. Yeah, you have a double, single dot. It means it is connected. Yeah, that I kind of noticed, like this as well. And it's just not gonna work here. But does might work here. What are you doing? It's oh, the controller was having a button pressed. I'm trying to make it fail at least, but it's not even failing. There you go. It should help me with something. Will it cross? It does. Could it be? No, it's not gonna be. Fear me makes sense. Fear me. Why doesn't? Swords, serpents. Done. Come on, at least fail again. No good. I'd have to start again and try it a different way. And alright. As I expected, buy doesn't work. This could mean Spain too, as well as fire. I mean, fire is painful. We have to put fear here. No, this is wrong. You know, this is wrong. I think the fire symbol in combat sword means something like blazing or the fire of blood battle. Yeah. But I'm kind of gathering that some symbols can have multiple meanings that are somewhat related. I know this is wrong. I'm trying to make it fail again. Alright, I knew that wouldn't work. This is a speech. What is this trying to say? Fear. No good. I have to start again and try it a different way. I think I see where I'm making a mistake. Or maybe I don't. But this can't use it alone. So maybe we keep it like this, add the down here. Oh, there are no swords. Okay. So that was wrong. There we go. That was a long one. But I fear it's correct. Okay. Fear me at fire. Strong watch. Fear me because I don't quite understand how this translates as because, but fear me because I am sharper. Yeah, because they're separate and the sword things in sharper than a serpent's tongue. Thing that does voice in people. Yeah, tongue. I think that's correct. Does fear me because me am sharper than serpent's tongue makes sense? Almost there, Aliya. I'd say that this comes from the same place as the scratched cup and the dagger I found before. I read because as listen through, hear me through the end. There is reason because the dagger for your finally made dagger with a cruel looking blade. Trade. My dagger is cruel. You can keep the cruel one. I'll be sorry to throw this on when the times come. Well, it will take me some time to set up buyers for what you've given me, so... anything more, let me consider another time, my fine lady. Alright. Speak through now here too. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not the symbol for speak. This is the symbol for speak. And it's not here. This is via knowledge. Huh, that makes sense. Because this indicates position. Say at. Yeah, I think I see the logic here now. And since I'm here, can I solve something else? Yellowing fragment of sail. Winds can change. Alright. Are you happy with that robot of yours? I could probably adjust it a bit. Can you get rid of the ethical core? Can you change the primary user? I think the ethical core is what makes 6 6. these things runs off their cores. But I'm told you can swap them out fairly easily. You're not lobotomizing my robot. Who told you that? A mutual friend. Probably alright. Anyway, bear it in mind, Aliya. Alright. By the way, today the stream will be a bit shorter because Yellow wants to stream after me. And I have stuff to do. We have a few new artifacts to trace. Shall we leave now, mistress? Don't hassle me. I do want to do a few more things. I want to go to God's feet. And then we'll be done with Alboret for now. Oh, that's the wrong place. Perfectly fine, I'm not staying up late today either. Go and ding! For some reason there is no word for going down. The reason for that seems quite obvious to me, mistress. Waste receptacles flush outwards. Six, can you take the dagger and the other sharp things back to the ship? Mistress. Let's go and see Timor.
Laughter, shouting, crying, all at once. The sound of 1,000 people packed up like a box of oranges.
I'm not sure if he has anything new to say to me, but I'm here. Aliya, you're back. I always come back. That's a lie. One day I'll put up a sign in my bar. Aliya Elasra drank raki here. Sometimes she even paid her tab. I will wait here, mistress. Timur, do you ever see Orai? She never comes down here anymore. You two are inseparable once. I caught you stealing my raki cask when you were too small to carry it, let alone drink any. that I picked the lock with a harpy. The things that girl could do if she put her mind to it. Your friend by the door there should be afraid of her. You don't like robots? Why don't you like robots? They don't buy drinks, do they? That's a okay reason. Here. Yeah, I need it today. Iox will do that to you, I hear. It's not the robots I mind, you know? It's the way they're always listening. A person should be free to say the wrong thing sometimes. A man should say what he means to say. You're hard on me, Aliya. Yeah, you have a weird thing. How do you know anytime you want to move back to Elboref? I have my own home. Of course you do. That boat of yours? I must have forgotten. You want another Rocky? No, please. I'm a bit afraid of getting drunk here another time. Okay, let's just go. What will happen if I get drunk and start swearing? Now look here, I have a present for you. It's some kind of a silver pipe. Dating from the Empire? I found an etched phrase on it. Oh, that's a symbol I don't recognize. Broken piece for an even longer phrase. That's a numerical symbol. Do we have songbirds here? Songbird sings. Yeah, we have songbirds here. True. No, itself won't fit well here. Something's wrong here. This doesn't feel right. And I'm gonna lose that one. Okay, we're not figuring out that symbol yet. Songbird sings song. There's a lot of glyphs, but I'm sure it translates to songbird. Yeah. I do believe it is a symbol for living thing, like animal. Good, truth. Is this a symbol for positive stuff? Because this like light that is good, it's beautiful, makes sense. And it totally makes sense in this context as well. Songbird sings beautiful song. think this tesseract symbols like positive or precious or something along those lines. Songbird sings beautiful song. Most likely this comes from the same side as a notched sword and the pen I found before. This will make the moon depicted in the opera as well more easier to locate. What do I owe you? Nothing. Just don't stop stopping by. Okay, that I can do. Just start being stop. You're not a creep all the time. Be seeing you, Timur. Don't be a stranger. Come on, 6. Now we go away. We have one new artifact to consider. Shall we leave now, mistress? Let's get out of here. Now what do I do now? I could go back to Iox and stash a few things. I could go searching for new places. I'm not on the... Could be both truth and good. Abort a nightingale. I was thinking about that boat that Remba found. Found a fragment of anyway. The Empire never used ships that large. And it was too old, too long period. You have never seen a ship like it. This changes our history, 6. Here must have been a whole age before the Empire. There must have been a whole age before the Empire. When ships like great whales crawl the rivers. But doing what? Trading, mistress? Perhaps people lived in it then. Can you imagine that? About which people live on? An age of sail. Before the Empire was founded. Before the Empire locked down the Nebula. I can go to Iox. There's the age of sail. Amadu's Observatory. You know, we worked quite hard for this. Still, let's check that place. Iox can wait. I think that's the place with the big disc of metal. could be misremembering. I tried to go right, but I failed. The Nightingale herself must be an Age of Sail ship. That's a slow river. She's about the right age, I think. And she's still river-worthy after all this time. I saw something out there. Have we passed? We never were on a proper course to this. How? Yeah, I know. I think I'm just gonna go there manually and find something else. Mistress, there is another ruin some distance away on the left, but it's not the one we were navigating for. That's not a problem in my book. That's exactly why I was doing this manually. Holy Empire is the date. Copper stylus embossed with the spiral of Iox. Nearby, the tip has been etched with precise symbols. They're unbelievably small. I don't think I have enough words to solve this. Forget that then. Thus of one truth. That house, like, it's inside the rock now. Ioxian Empire. Fragment from a sword with a curved blade. Did you pull it out of that rock? It doesn't have an inscription. Mistress, there is another piece of debris coming to view at the left. Okay. Ah, it's difficult to see. Early Empire. Blunted cook's knife. Somewhere close by. Inscription. Nice. The precision needed for this. Ooh, the 18 fracture fragment for an even larger phrase. Yeah, I don't think that those two dots on the right will help. Every something will die. Every hope. For Emperor. I believe I remember the word die, mistress. Strike. The sword is kind of here. Every soldier will die for Emperor makes sense. Yeah, this is what makes more sense. Soldier. Every soldier will die for Emperor. Why it's on a knife and not in a sword? Place. It's a slow place. Ah! That's not how I wanted to go, but we'll take it. How I'm going through these walls? I feel like we're sailing through a cloud. In effect, mistress, we are. The particles we can see are ice particles. Suspending what is left of the river here. sailing normally once more. No stress. There is a rushing. I see no ruin, but tis not ruin dates from the Empire. Oh, I do not know. Worn pen of antler. Along the stem there's something scribed. There's my right eyes to read it. Okay. This one is a blurry fragment from an even longer phrase. Huh. I think this itself... Maybe this doesn't make much sense, so let's try this. No, it's not him. Ooh. Of Emperor. Loss of Emperor, that kind of makes sense, yeah. Do I? Okay, and the whole thing to the left is gone. I read has this symbol here that could be right. Do say without saying, right. I write laws of emperor. Yeah, that makes sense to me. It's a pen. We're here, Mistress, and here the Empire. Iron Lantern with an image of a network. Oil burning, the glass is the sword they blow on Alboref. No inscription, okay. Boy, so many ruins, and I do so like to explore them. These areas of mineral flows are annoying. Can I get a rapid? These sparkles appears to be settled by our passing mistress. We are sweeping them away as they sail. Timur is always calling me a cleaner. This is a very particular kind of cleaning, mistress. Ah, an actual river. Where am I? Not even close to where I'm. You know, Six, do your thing. I'm taking way too long with these ruins. And from the Holy Empire, scimitar marked with the motif of a tree. The middle of the blade has been inscribed. This one is a phrase run together. We are all separated in for part that is right, okay. And we are all parted, we are all separated in the end. But this doesn't continue, and it's time. We are all parted in end. That does make sense to me. Especially in a sword. Okay. One day we'll get there. It's probably in a ruin that I explored already. So let's do it like this. Let's not bother with the ones I cannot.
For the longest time, Mayari didn't know about the Nightingale. I would hitch lifts with robot couriers to Elbereth, then slip away to play aboard the ship. Until one day, when Oroi reckons she could figure out how to launch it. And of course, I didn't know how to stop. I pretty much crashed into the dock on Iox.
You're such a tourist stopping at each ruin, yeah. I mean, that's literally my job. Steer left shortly. That's a ruin. But I cannot get to it. So let's ignore it. There is another airless ruin some distance away. Okay, there it is. These ruins appear to date from the Age of Sail. Ornamental piece of wood from a rudder. Look at the carvings. Someone took time over this. A rudder. On it, there appears to be an inscription, mistress. Okay. Lots of light here. Broken piecing from an ever longer phrase. Okay. Look at stars and dream. It's a long one, but I think it must say dream. Oh, we solved this one. Look at the stars and dream. By the star, that was a long one. No, it wasn't. I think this originates from the place we're after and must be nearly there. I wish there was a dictionary I could just look in game with the words that I already know. Aliya is taking notes. You always see her with her notebook. Why can't I look at her notebook? Ah, what a mess. Here's another flow. Books are hard to animate. I don't want the book to be animated. I just want it to be readable. I didn't think the ship could move through flows this week. But it seems whoever built the Nightingale knew what they were doing. It's not like this game has a lot of animation to it anyway, especially with the characters. Was doing a small reference to Obradin. Ah, yeah. Age of Sail. Stained scrap of a pennant. No embroidery, okay. It feels good to be back on a real river again. Don't miss this turn. Thank you. Oh, that's a weird one. Okay. It's definitely here. I'm here. I took a wrong turn. That's okay. Oh. If there's anything at all here at all. Ah, wow, weird river. It must be hidden among these clouds, mistress. That's not the ruin we were looking for. So how do we find it? I cannot be sure, mistress. I suggest we look on it. We'll probably land but not explore today. Because this. Silver sextant, interesting. Came from somewhere nearby. Fracture fragment for an even longer phrase. Nebula tells of its bats. Translation for its to my dictionary now. The nebula tells of its bats. Got a good feeling about that. I saw the thing. I wanted to stop at the thing. And the game wasn't recognized the thing as a thing. Ah! I guess it dates from the age of sail. Fragment of sailcloth. No inscription. What's wrong with the river here? The currents in the region are unusually weak. The rivers are losing their integrity. Perhaps that is how the ruin was lost. There is a pot in the water. I wonder if only 6 can notice the spot in the water. From the Ioxian Empire. Short-handled knife. Molded from silver. The blade seems to be inscribed. Nice. It's minuscule. This is one end of a fractured fragment of text. Takes out low teeth and wake. What does mean organ? I have no idea how this symbol works, but if there is one thing that belongs to a person and that separates his stuff, his teeth. This knife probably belonged to a dentist. Takes out teeth. What do we do for now? Ah, really? No. Enough. Or I could do a 6 to go over there. Especially considering that I've already explored a lot of this place, so there shouldn't be any new ruins. Just let me transfer control. Just let me transfer control. It's not gonna let me transfer control. Uncharted waters. Whoa, okay. A shipwreck. From the Age of Sail. Sculptured fashioned from stone. The base has been inscribed with characters in ancient script too. This one is a broken piece from an even longer phrase. Doesn't fit. We belong. Okay, belong. We belong with us. Gods. Above. I believe you can be confident of your translation of belong now, mistress. We belong with the gods above. Okay. Maybe the ancients believe in the gods. Believe the god sails the rivers. Or perhaps people sail the rivers and the gods live somewhere else above them. That was a pretty good turn. Rivers over rivers. I'd say it is made. Do it anyways. What wreck? There is no wreck. Wang told me of something in the Chronicles of Mazwai. It was an old poem about sailing the fiery path. I wonder if this is what it means, there's a spray in the water. It is certainly not fear, mistress. There's something up ahead. We'll need to hop her down, mistress. I believe I can see a viable surface. Amadu's observatories. Is this the observatory Rainbow mentioned?
This moon was nothing but cold, cruel rock. It could never have been home to anyone. And yet, someone had been here. And someone was still standing guard.
Oh yeah. The guardian of this place. An observatory god, maybe. Similar stones to the goddess in Marcy. Only far less old. Almost 1,500 years old. It is definitely the place with the big dish. But that is going to be for next Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, because next Monday is Christmas. Alright. So, next Saturday, I'll be playing more Shanty, Half Genie Hero. Next Sunday, also nothing, because it's Christmas Eve. So yeah, I'll be seeing you with more Heaven's Vault next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Gym to the 3. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.